Hi guys, this is just to review how an adverb can describe an adjective. And just to quickly review, remember adjectives describe nouns. So in this sentence, the subject is girl. What does the girl do? Our action verb is sings. We have the article the, and what does the describe? It tells us which girl. So what is little? Well, little tells us something about the girl. It describes a noun, so that's an adjective. Okay, you know that. We've done that several times. So let's look at adverbs. They describe verbs. So once again, we've got our article, our adjective, our subject, our action verb. Let's draw our arrows to the words they describe. And then we have the word sweetly. Sweetly tells us how she sang. So it describes our verb. That makes it an adverb. But adverbs do more than describe verbs. They also describe, they also describe adjectives. They also describe adjectives. It's right there. So let's look at this sentence. The extremely little girl sang sweetly. So once again, we know all the words in this sentence. We've already labeled them. The girl is our subject. It's a noun. The adjective that describes her is little. Look at the word extremely. Extremely is an adverb, and it tells us how little she is. So it actually describes the word little. So if you have a sentence like the very sleepy baby cried, your adjective that describes the noun baby, or the noun which is also your subject, is sleepy. How sleepy is that baby? Very sleepy. So very is the adverb that describes sleepy. It tells us how sleepy. So now let's go back to our sentence about the extremely little girl who sang sweetly. I've diagrammed everything that we already know how to diagram. The little girl sang sweetly. But we need to look at adding in the adverb that describes the adjective. Let's go ahead and I'm going to label my article that describes the girl, the adjective that describes the girl, and draw my arrows. My action verb. Sweetly is an adverb, and it tells us how she sang. I'm going to draw my arrows there. And notice we've got girl on the left because your subject always goes on the left. Sang on the right, your action verb always goes on the right. And then the words that describe those the words that describe the subject underneath the subject and the order they occur in the sentence. The words that describe the verb, and there's only one, under the verb. And notice the direction the lines are pointing. Well, extremely, we know, is the adverb that tells us how little the girl is. So draw a line from extremely to little. When you have an adverb that describes an adjective, the adverb doesn't go under the verb because it doesn't describe the verb. It goes under the adjective. And so you draw a line from your adjective. It looks like that. It's almost kind of like a shoulder with an arm hanging down or a broken arm. And then the word that is your adverb describing that adjective goes on that line. And that's how you diagram an adverb that describes an adjective when it's in the subject part of the sentence.